Hello, good evening. Sorry for not having a live video feed tonight, but there seems to be a problem with Facebook. So we're going to go ahead and start our talk on colorectal cancer prevention. So colorectal cancer is the number 2 leading cause of cancer death in the United States every year, second only to the leading cause of cancer death, which currently is still lung cancer. So just to get started off with some foods that are especially protective against colon cancer, and then we'll go into some more of the other things that can be done to help prevent colon cancer in particular. So of the foods and such that are especially protective against colon cancer, the number 1 is an overall dietary pattern of whole food, plant-based, especially no added oil, just for other health benefits is the one I usually recommend. And so within that wonderful whole food, plant-based dietary lifestyle pattern, which is especially protective, there are some other foods that are superstars. And if you hear anything in the background, it might be thunder, which might be the cause of our outage. Alrighty. So, of the foods, beans and berries are 2 of the all-stars for just general health and wellness. I have here some blueberries just to demonstrate. So, of course, berries in general are very good for lots of different health reasons. And then of the beans, pretty much any kind of bean is helpful. Here is an example of some just generic soup beans. There's about 15 different varieties of beans in this one little bag, which is pretty impressive. And then black beans are especially helpful. And I've got some black beans here just to demonstrate. Yep, black beans are especially protective against the colon cancers. Of the spices, turmeric gets the gold star. There's a lot of research with turmeric and its ability to help prevent colon cancer. So recommended dose for most people is a 1/4 teaspoon somewhere in the diet once daily. Very, very helpful against lots of different kinds of problems as well. Next, foods that have resistant starches. So I mentioned the beans as being especially protective against colon cancer. Well, another type of food that also has resistant starch is green peas. So lentils are another variety as well. They're just a similar kind of food that has basically resistant starches. And here you see this is a split mung bean, for example. There's a lot of different varieties of lentils that are out there as well. And so next, we talked about beans, we talked about berries, and then not to leave out the another B word, broccoli. Broccoli is extremely protective against several different styles of cancers. For example, if you see Dr. Greger's lung cancer videos, people that were eating broccoli had better survival rates, and also the women that were having breast cancer, those that had at least 2 cups per week, much better survival rates over the long haul as well. And for terms of colon cancer prevention, broccoli is also an all-star. So highly recommend some of that. Another variety of berries, I showed fresh blueberries, but frozen can also be very helpful as well. So this is just garden variety frozen berries from our local grocery store. Everything is chosen essentially out of convenience, what we happen to have lying around at the moment. For nuts are also very helpful. I happen to have, for example, some Brazil nuts. Walnuts are very helpful for many different conditions as well. For example, you can have some walnuts as well. And then other kinds of foods, seeds can be very helpful. I've got 2 different varieties. Flax seed, chia seed, sunflower seeds, any kind of seeds can be very helpful as well for helping prevent colon cancer. And then things that I don't have on my short pick table here today. The herbal teas, several of them have properties that help prevent colon cancer as well. Carob, coffee, apples, cranberries, that's another one. Of course, cranberries kind of fit into the berries section, and so voila, easy way to get some cranberries is just plain old frozen. Dr. Greger has a lovely smoothie recipe that is called pink juice with green foam, so check out his site for more information on that. And in the comment section, I'll put some links to some of these resources. Sweet potatoes have also been shown to help reduce the risk of colon cancer. Nuts we covered, lemon rinds as well, so a good time to get some lemon zest into your food. And basically other forms of resistant starch as well. So mentioned forms of resistant starch, beans, peas, lentils, and I forgot to mention earlier, raw oatmeal is particularly good for that as well. All right, so those are some foods that are especially protective against colon cancer. I'm going to hit the pause button for now and check to see if our Facebook Live is up yet, and I'll have another presentation in a few moments. Thank you. Bye-bye.